Ismenius was a child of Ares and the protector of his realm.
Didn't that thing die in Thebes? Yes, I remember because he used to bring that little monster to dinner parties. And then finally, one year, just like that, no more hissing.
He brought its body to the Golden Isle to mourn his loss.
That doesn't sound like Ares.
There's a lot about him you do not know.
What happened to its teeth?
They were knocked out by Cadmos, a famous beast slayer, and later Jason of the Argonauts. Whenever the Dracon's teeth are planted in the earth, a soldier sprouts from the ground.
Dental warfare!
Typhon corrupted these soldiers and created an evil army of his own.
Understand, why didn't Ares tell me he'd brought the snake's body here?
You aren't exactly the easiest person to talk to.
Sure, I joke around.
At his expense?
I'm breaking the ice.
You're making the ice. Bury the Dracon's teeth, and perhaps your words will grow to comfort your son. Or even found a city, the way the Spartoi helped Cadmos found Thebes. jaws of the once mighty serpent was Ares' instinct of war.
It's always the last place you look, isn't it?
Okay, got Ares' Salpinx and Typhon's tribute melody. Time to go open the fortress.
I am the never-ending truth! I am your world reborn! Get control of yourself, Bear. You are not ready. Go home.
Ares?
Shh. Do you want me captured? There's no proper cover.
But this is your fortress.
I don't rule the roost anymore, though, do I?
You'll be king of the castle as soon as we get your essence back.
How the gods will jump for joy if that even happens. But Aphrodite's married to Hephaestus, the whack job. I mean, I heard he's into finger painting these days. And Zeus hates me.
Not true. I just prefer Athena's war making. Leadership, maturity, Apollo's music. Oh my gods, I've become my father.
Ares, look at yourself. That's the real you. You don't care what people think. You act. You raise entire cities to the ground when you don't get your way. You protect your people and your family at the expense of everyone else. You're an asshole. And you were always one of my favorites.
I question your taste.
Let's get this gate open. You coming with me?
Inside? You're kidding. If the old me did anything right, it was lock down that fortress. It is rigged to perfection.
Okay. I'll find the tracking kit and come back out. Stay safe.
Take your own advice. The place will be crawling with Typhon's minions. Here, another of my blessings, Phoenix. In case you're about to beat the odds again. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Never seen this side of Ares. Maybe I misjudged him.
The great and mighty Zeus? Never.
Ares is practically begging for robbers with the spoils of war he hoards in here.
You sure you're just not justifying all the stuff you stole from him?
Come on! That was payment for having to raise the guy. I didn't mean to be so critical of Ares. It was all supposed to be good fun.
Perhaps his experience of it and yours were slightly different.
He could see that I was smiling.
Was he smiling back?
What does that matter?
Some father you are.
I know. That's why this is so confusing.
Hey! Stop! Thief!
Hey, little sis. I surrender.
Lagiron? No way! I saw you! You were stone! You're alive! Did I hurt you?
Ha! Of course not. I refuse to be taken down so easily. Especially by you.
What happened?
Well, the crew was turned to stone. I smoked something with the Oracle, but that's the closest I got.
Haha. Though he's actually not an oracle. What are you doing here? Did he say anything about me?
No, only how dire the situation is. And from the sounds of the prophecy, only the true hero will be victorious. So,
You mean...
I'm here to save us all. Must be why I escaped turning to stone.
I don't know. The prophecy said the true hero was flawed. I've never seen you make one mistake.
Come on. It said eldest of Thetis. Mom's oldest. That's me. And a wise child convinced. That's you, oh wise one. So I have to convince you that I'm the hero. Get it?
Except I'm not a child.
Of course not. No prophecy is 100% accurate. Probably.
But you don't have the Winged Herald's aid.
Sure I do. Got these bad boys of a griffin.
Hades alive, he snagged the limited edition pair. Can't Hermes keep his shoes on?
Oh. Did you think the prophecy was about you?
No. No, I didn't.
Then there's no need to worry. You don't want to take on that huge red monster thing anyway.
Typhon.
It's crazy. Do you know there are actual gods here?
Yeah, I do. Actually doing one a favor. I'm looking for a tracking kit to tail a thief who stole a vial from Ares.
What's it look like? Let's see here.
So you are the thief.
You never know what you're gonna need on an island like this. Figured I was being resourceful.
That's Ares' essence, all right.
Take it. Listen, you don't have to shoulder the burden anymore. Leave the rest up to me. I know you're not much of a fighter, shield bearer.
I was training in secret. I never got to show you. The gods have me to thank. I'm recovering all their essences to take on Typhon.
I believe you. Okay, you go on finding those essences. In fact, I'll need something from you when the gods are back to their old selves. Then you can meet me on the huge snowy mountain and help me take on Typhon.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
That's the spirit. 2 swords are better than one. Well, maybe a sword and a half.
My. It's a family reunion. Serving of essence of Ares. But did someone bring pie? Don't mind me. I'll just cut myself a slice.
I'll take them down.
No, you get out of here. I'll stay and fight.
What? But
Go! I can handle this. Come on, let me take this one.
Don't waste your time. Illusion of the total and a miserable failure. Surrounding yourself with chickens. You are running beautifully you overcome.
You saved me!
I have to see what happened to my fortress. Just like I suspected, it's teeming with goons. Probably ruined the carpet. Did you get the tracking kit?
Didn't need it. I ran into the thief, and get this! It was my brother! He wasn't cursed!
Ah, so that's the sketchy mortal you were talking to. He wants you two to fight Typhon alone. Does he have a death wish?
If you knew his track record, he can do anything.
Well, you did something I thought was impossible.
Oh?
I was standing there feeling hopeless, knowing the odds were against you, waiting for you to fail. And I looked at my statue, and I thought of what you said. I thought Fenyx doesn't know she'll succeed, and yet she keeps going. That's bravery. And just like that, I would snap my fingers if I didn't have feathers. I was tired of being such a cuckoo bird. You have no idea the wreckage these hands once dealt. The shivering flesh they have caressed.
I have an idea.
They don't do damage anymore. They don't do anything. And I just can't live with that. So, cluck it. I'm done being a chicken.
Yes! There's that fighting spirit. You'll be happy I got this back.
Back off! I can feel its power beckoning me. Here, the gift of my blessing in return. You deserve it, warrior.
Thanks, Ares.
Now I'm getting out of here. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. It'll be safe to make my transformation there. From hen to hunk. From feathers to ferocity. From big to badass. From eggs to epic. From...
Careful. Don't want to turn Aphrodite into a vegetarian. I'll see you there.
As Ares triumphantly returned to the Hall of the Gods, Fenyx couldn't help but reflect on what the god of war had taught her.
That there are a lot of bad chicken jokes.
That true courage isn't the absence of despair, but a triumph over it.
Ares may not make the right choices at first, but he always fights for the right side in the end.
tale of your heroism, my little buck.
Me? Oh,
You made it.
not in one piece. I've got bald spots from the feathers I stress shed.
Is it because Aphrodite's here?
Shut it, no. How do I look?
For a chicken, about average. But you'll look better in a few.
Now's as good a time as any. Look, it's hard for me to say thanks.
But you put up with a lot of clucking around.
It was worth every bakak.
Good. Now get me out of this clucking chicken suit.
To win this battle, I will need a mighty ally. I call forth your raging spirit, Ares, god of war. Fight with me.
Now we're talking! Take me to the battleground! Toss me a weapon! I need something to hit!
Yes, sir. We'll be getting to that soon.
It's all rushing back to me now!
Figure out what you're going to say to win over Aphrodite.
I forgot how ripped this body was. I'll let my pecs do the talking for me.
I'm glad you're feeling yourself.
All thanks to you, Phoenix. But we're not done yet. When you come back, I have tasks for you. Time to get this place back in shape.
is mine! Ours!
The Lemnian women. Even petrified in stone, they still reeked of Aphrodite's banishment. Literally.
You know that's a conspiracy, right? A bunch of women on Lemnos got woke and killed all the men. So the mortals pinned it on Aphrodite, saying that she made the women smell bad so their husbands wouldn't touch them.
That actually kind of makes sense.
You'd be surprised what summoning on Lesbos can teach you.
Athena, as tremendous as in all the stories. I hope you don't mind that I'm scaling your mighty Aegis.
Her shield-like Aegis celebrated Athena's dominance in strategic matters of war.
It's my Aegis, you know. So it's also a symbol of Athena's love for Papa Zeus.
If you say so. Athena's own skill inspired the Greeks to create beautiful clothing and tapestry.
She should have inspired them to create an elevator.
And of course, your owl. It's a pleasure.
Phoenix knew the owl represented the wisdom of Athena. Wisdom she shared with mortal heroes on their quests.
Seems like a waste of good wisdom.
This land was bathed in Athena's wisdom. filled with temples dedicated to her skill and judgment. Sites of ancient mystery and dangers untold.
Nice. What's the rent like in this neighborhood?
Fenyx beheld a magnificent structure, the Archives. A place to study the heroics and strategies of past glories.
Ah, that will be where Athena is then. She's got my tactical mind, you know.
But you love all your children equally, of course.
Ha! Good one!
riding reminds me of the hero Bellerophon riding Pegasus. No hero could tame Pegasus until Athena came to Bellerophon in a dream and gave him a golden bridle. Then they rode together like the wind itself.
Bored. You need to get a hobby, rather than living vicariously through others.
Bellerophon was so fast, he thought he could fly Pegasus to the steps of Mount Olympus.
So I knocked him right back down to earth.
Ah, the archives. Did you know they have a rigorous process to ensure the authenticity of every document submitted?
If you're trying to wipe out my desire to live, it's working.
Fenyx walked through the archives, crumbled statues of fallen heroes underfoot.
Because why wouldn't you just walk through a creepy, half-destroyed temple?
Fenyx is a hero, Zeus.
Hero is what they call a mortal who dies.
Hello? Is someone there? Come out and face me!
I don't want to come out! Except I just did. Why did I listen to you?
A child?
I'm not that child! I'm Athena!
Athena? Oh! The goddess of wisdom! The prophecy! A wise child convinced! That's making a lot more sense now. Oh, wow. You have no idea how much I wanted to meet you. But, why are you so small? And angry?
You'd be angry too if Typhon shrank you, then sent a Hydra after you. I heard your footsteps and thought you were his snaky-faced jerk.
Well, I'm not a Hydra, but I am a huge fan of yours. Gods, I have so much I want to ask you. Did you really beat up Ares in the Trojan War?
What? Oh, sure. Twice.
Wow! And were you really the judge during the trial of...
Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Fenyx. I can't believe I'm meeting the real Athena, even if she is a little little goddess.
Were you going to call me little girl?
I was, yes.
That would have gone badly.
I get that.
Okay. So I'm willing to accept that you're not a Hydra. But that means there's still a super fierce Hydra out there after me.
Where did Typhon hide your essence? If you were restored, that Hydra wouldn't stand a chance. And we'd be one step closer to turning everyone back from stone.
That's it! That's the first step! The champion volunteers, brave of heart and questionable of fashion.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting for you! Only the mortal champion can walk the path of the heroes to free Kronos' Staff of Time!
Staff of Time?
Yes! It contains the power of the God of Time. With it, we'll be able to defeat Typhon and reverse the flow of time to cancel the stone curse. Without the staff, we're lost.
Oh, wow. You have a plan to get it?
Kronos lost it in the River of Time. It will only appear to the true champion who walks the path. The next step is to kill the Hydra.
I could help with that. I've done weirder things on this island.
Okay, great. That's all settled. You be my champion, and go kill that super scary Hydra.
Wow, that happened fast. A minute ago, you tried to crush me with a statue.
Yeah, but that's how fate works, champion. Step 1 to championing is go get that Hydra. Okay, bye.
That's deep. Is there any further wisdom that I should...
Okay, bye!
How clever of Athena to think of the Staff of Kronos. She's always on the ball, that one.
I didn't know you were familiar with it.
Of course. Usually, she'd ask my advice, but I was away at the time.
What a loss. Phoenix beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra. Fanged faces, straight out of a nightmare.
You should see Hera when she's mad.
Phoenix approached the challenge of the Lernian Hydra.
Oh yeah, that thing was proof of Heracles' vast stupidity. He cut its heads off with Athena's magic sword, but they kept growing back until there were twice as many.
Yes, until Heracles' ally Iolaus used a torch to keep the heads from growing back. He was mortal, you know.
On your own side, you monster!
fierce Hydra fell to Phoenix. A triumph on par with the feats of heroes.
Wow! Athena wasn't kidding. That was a snaky-faced jerk.
Well, it wasn't easy. But that Hydra won't be a problem anymore. What's the next step on the path?
Next. The champion to be is supposed to aid the winged outcast.
Winged outcast? Oh, the bird I rescued! I've already done that! This is going great.
Wow, you're really excited about having saved a bird. That's weird. You're weird, but good. A weird champion is still a champion.
I mean, I did more than just save a bird.
You did it! Hydra Gonzo and Wingy Thingy helped. What was the... Oh, yeah! So the next step on the path is to become like the great heroes. And heroes get blessings.
Thank you, Athena.
Uh-huh. Big stuff, right? You'll be a hero just like Atalanta, Achilles, Odysseus, and Heracles. And then the staff will be yours.
Okay, so what's next?
What was it? Oh, that's right. Study the paths of the heroes and follow in their footsteps.
Nice. Then what?
Then what? A fire without wind burns for no one.
That's so wise. You're saying I need to focus on the now.
Go do a thing! Learn hero lessons!
Phoenix came upon the forest of Atalanta, a woman known for her stubborn refusal to marry and her legendary skill in the hunt for the Caledonian boar.
Look, I've been married a bunch. She might have been onto something.
I'm sure your wives would agree.
Stubborn Atalanta. First to strike and first to action.
Do you recall, O Zeus, how Atalanta's arrow was the first to pierce the hide of the Caledonian boar?
All because she was a girl. The gods, I, myself, would never do something like that. Just ask Athena.
If I can get a word in edgewise. During the Great War with Troy, the rage of Achilles devastated the Trojan forces before his exposed heel proved his downfall.
For a mortal, he got stuff done. What a wrecking ball. So tender. You felt like you could just open your heart. Zeus. He was no god, but game recognized game. That's all I'm saying, you know.
During the war, Achilles was furious with King Agamemnon.
Oh, I remember that. He stopped fighting for the Greeks.
With disastrous consequences, but yes, the will of mortals should not be underestimated.
Stubborn pride defeated Achilles long before that arrow pierced his mortal heel, Prometheus.
But his courage and determination live on. After studying two of the heroes, Phoenix's head was swimming with their histories. She found herself admiring the statue of Achilles.
Oh, who wouldn't? Look at him.
Hey, Achilles. You must have learned a lot on your adventures, huh? Or maybe you didn't need to learn anything. Guys like you and my brother. Maybe you just know what to do. Well, so what if it's not easy? You weren't perfect, but look at everything you did. And with Athena guiding me... Thanks, buddy. Good talk. I'll keep trying. And you watch that heel, huh? Odysseus, you outsmarted a nation, angered the god of the sea, and won back the heart of your love.
When the Greeks had given up hope of winning the war with Troy, the sure wisdom of Athena inspired Odysseus.
I'll admit, I liked that bit when Odysseus told the Cyclopes his name was Nobody. Then, when he put his eye out, the big dummy was all, "Oh, nobody has blinded me, oh."
The mortals can be quite clever sometimes, can't they? Determined Odysseus did not abandon his long journey home. Though his path was difficult, he saw it through.
For a mortal, he did all right. I'll give him that. I'm not unreasonable.
When Odysseus returned to Ithaca, his home was overrun with suitors wanting his wife and his throne.
Hey, I get it.
So Penelope offered a contest. String her husband's bow and shoot an arrow with 12 axes. Labors of Heracles.
Having to work for King Eurystheus must have sucked.
You felt bad for Heracles?
Nah, he needed to atone, but the king, adding the apples and Cerberus to the original 10 labors, was kind of a jerk move.
Lion, Hydra of Lerna, Carinian Hind, Eremandian Boar, Stables of Aegeus, Tymphalnian Birds, Cretan Bull, Man-Eating Horses, Belt of Hippolyta, Capital of Geryon, Golden Apples of the Hesperides, and Cerberus. Nemean Lion, Hydra of Lerna, Carinian Hind, Eremandian Boar, Stables of Aegeus, Tymphalnian Birds, Cretan Bull, Man-Eating Horses, Belt of Hippolyta, Capital of Geryon, Golden Apples of the Hesperides, and Cerberus.
The 12th and final labor of Heracles, to capture the vicious pet of Hades and guardian of the underworld, Cerberus.
Oh, I remember that. That was epic.
And to think he accomplished it while he was mortal. If Phoenix didn't want to fight every monster on the island, she would need to remember how many labors Heracles completed.
Do it wrong! Fight! 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 Fight!
If Phoenix didn't want to fight every monster on the island, she would need to remember how many labors Heracles completed.
Do it wrong! Fight! 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 Fight!
Heracles had many human flaws. He was quick to anger, he cheated on his wife, he was boastful and proud.
Be fair, though. He kicked a lot of ass.
For a mortal, you mean?
Yeah, right, of course.
Athena!
Oh, hi, Phoenix. How's, championing?
The heroes were so stubborn. And they had their flaws, but they were so sure of themselves. In some ways, their flaws were what made them great.
Sure, sounds great. Super wise stuff.
Is there something over by that temple?
No, you stay away from that temple. Staying away is a lesson too. And wisdom and fate. All the things. You leave the wisdom stuff to me. Meet me at the Moria Tree Sanctuary when you're ready. The Staff of Time is nearly yours.
That was weird, right? You guys thought that was weird, no? A temple key. And it's Athena's symbol. This must be what she was looking for. Oh, I get it! This is my own hero puzzle. She gave me the clue and put this here for me to find. So I figure out my own path, just like the heroes. Good boys, stay.
When Phoenix entered the courthouse, she found 12 chairs, one for each of the 12 Athenians who would decide the fate of the vengeful Orestes.
Ah, yes. 6 wanted him surrendered to the Furies, and 6 felt he should go free. Athena was the one who decided his fate.
I was arrogant. As the architect of the Minotaurs labyrinth, I chased perfection with a cold heart. I murdered.
The priest of Apollo?
Oh, hey! You?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know. Prophecies. Professors.
Yeah, I've learned so much since I heard your prophecy. I have so many questions.
Oh, man. Everyone has a question. I had to give that tiny god lady a whole big thing before she'd leave me alone. Champion this, champion that.
Athena? You mean the path of the heroes? It was a prophecy?
Well, not a real one. Not like that freaky thing that happened with you before. But she demanded a plan, you know? So I made one up.
You made one up? If the path of the heroes is made up, then how am I supposed to summon the Staff of Time?
Oh. Is that what you're trying to do?
There is no Staff of Time, is there? I was the champion. This was supposed to be my fate.
Maybe. But, like, sometimes there's a reason for the things that happen, and we don't even know, you know? Maybe it's a fake prophecy, but your actual destiny. Who can say?
An oracle?
Yeah, good luck finding one of those.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
See you again, buddy.
Will you?
I never know, honestly.
You thought I thought the Staff of Time was real. Got you, In fact, you were the one deceived.
How can that be if I am the one telling the story in which the reveal occurred?
I used the Staff of Time to change the story so that it doesn't exist. What's Phoenix up to?
Athena blessed mortals with many gifts. The Temple of Athena is where mortals came to return the favor.
Finally, you say something that makes sense. Mortals aren't good for much, but I too like the presents.
Athena! God, no! Did they eat her?
They better not have.
Where are my sacrifices?
Athena, you're okay. Why do you have a knife?
To make you the champion. Didn't you learn anything in the hero puzzles? All the heroes failed. But then they became better and stronger. We're going to go straight to that part.
You mean the part where they became wraiths?
The prophecy says that my champion must become like the heroes of old and new to summon the Staff of Time. And the heroes of old are all wraiths!
Athena, wait! That oracle is a fraud! You've been duped with a false prophecy!
It's a real prophecy! She said with the staff we'll be big and strong and use the staff to beat Typhon and reverse time!
How, Athena? After we're corrupted, then what? We'll be slaves to Typhon. There is no staff.
I don't know what to do! I haven't known anything since he changed me! The prophecy gave me something to trust in, at least.
We have to trust in you. You're the goddess of wisdom. Everyone looks to you for judgment and strategy. Is this your path? What someone else told you?
I don't know. Zeus used to tell me what to do.
That's right. We're the perfect team. That's why she loves me.
But you didn't always take his advice. You knew better.
The nerve of this mortal.
Athena, we need real judgment to beat Typhon. Not a flimsy magic staff. Something solid. Like that temple.
My temple? Oh, I could use the power of my temple to open where my essence is. But it would have to be cleansed. I don't know if it's worth it.
That temple is just like you. It's glorious, but it's lessened.
Don't make fun of me!
I'm not. I'm going to show you what I mean. First, we need to restore your temple.
But why?
Because I'm stubborn. Like you used to be.
Wait! Take my blessing. I was going to give it to you anyway. To make you a better, wraith. Good luck, Phoenix.
Who needs luck? We've got wisdom on our side.